Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Fatal 12. Their calls are eventually drowned out by the roaring flames that continue to spread. By the time the voice has been entirely drowned out, my consciousness has extinguished. I wake up from my own uncontrollable scream. What an awful nightmare. I was engulfed by flames and died. I'm drenched in sweat, my breathing's beyond ragged. Even worse, I noticed a strange black blob on my stomach, all the while wondering why I even had such a dream. Wait, black blob? Wait, just you? Who? Oh, that's the black blob. This is our cat, Thief. I'm still not sure if my gran got it or if it was originally a stray, but it's made Lion House its home. I like its necklace. It's been here as long as I can remember, but it's still pretty lively despite its age. I mean collar, right? Collar? Maybe I was struggling to breathe because it's lying on my stomach. Is that why I dreamt what I did? It jumps from the bed and skitters off when it realizes I'm about to get up. They say cats are free spirits and leads a perfect example. I don't know where it usually goes to hang out, but it doesn't cause any trouble here and it knows where to do its business. My gran always said that trying to keep a cat caged is about as pointless as trying to catch clouds. In other words, she's had her fair share of trouble with it as well. I like her shirt. It's just like black with flames. Ooh. I have myself a good stretch before I get ready to open the store. Today's a holiday, so it needs to be open nice and early. Ooh, she is very responsible. Who's there? Just as I think I can relax a bit after the morning customers have left, the bell on the door chimes.
Miharu?
Miharu?
Ohayo, Rinka.
Who are you? In trots a tall and stylish girl with matching looks. The sun reflects off her long silky hair enough to make it seem like she's generating her own light with each and every step. That's Mishima Miharu for you. She's a classmate of mine and part of our to-be-avoided group. But in her case, it's more because she's practically perfect in every regard, so people find it hard to approach her. Oh, I see, okay. Wait, then why are you here? Ah, should have figured. Considering she's wearing her school uniform, she normally wears her own clothes when we're out in public, but I guess she can't be bothered to pick something out to wear for work. I hope her to avoid getting hit on by guys on the way home too. Not sure how that works exactly, but hey. Thing is, she works out in Akihabara. This is by Shinjuku, pretty much the opposite side of town, so why'd she go out of her way to come here? Does she need something? Yeah, I'm confuzzled. I have to admit, there are certain facets of Miharu that I just don't get. I'm pretty confident she has some other business out here, yet here she is teasing me. It's hard to find the right response sometimes. There's a park across from here that's famous all over the country. Apparently it was an old samurai's garden that became a park after being used as a zone for experimental agriculture projects. Not only does it have all sorts of flowers from here in England and France, but there's also plenty of tourists who come by to see it. Unfortunately, we're a bit out of the way to draw them in as customers, but a couple of foreigners do find us and stop by every now and again. We have a good view of it from here, although I don't think it's the kind of thing you can enjoy for long. Miharu has some peculiar taste though, so who knows, maybe she can.
では、お邪魔しました。ちゃんと休憩は取るんだよ。
What? What are you talking about? I just woke up.
わかってる。みはるもバイト頑張ってね。そうだ、思い出したよ。連休の最終日、5月6日にスターダストキングダムへ行く約束、忘れてないよね。その日はちゃんとお店を休みにするんだよ。
Stardust Kingdom?
もう忘れてないよ。
Stardust Kingdom's a famous theme park out in the Chiba Prefecture. Oh! We made plans to go there at the end of Golden Week, fully aware that it'd be at its busiest.
君は前科があるから確認だよ。それじゃあ、またね。うん、バイバイ。またね。
Miharu leaves with a smile on her face. I had to stop myself from saying bye because Miharu isn't fond of people saying that whenever they part ways. I guess where she's coming from, it sounds like what you'd say for a long-term parting, but I think she's going a little overboard. Either way, I try to keep myself from using it when I can. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, a lot of people just say see you later instead of just like bye. Right? Did anyone notice that in these scenarios? Just as I'm planning to brew some coffee for myself, someone else makes their way through the door. Is it Naomi?
いらっしゃいま。あ、Naomi.
It is Naomi. In comes another friend. Can't say I'm surprised by her cute outfit choice.
おはようございます。おはよう。いいよ。気にしないで入って。
The fact that she didn't mention Miharu must mean they didn't cross paths. Naomi seems a little down though. Not only that, but I can tell she had second thoughts about coming inside, either because there weren't any other customers or because she's conscious of the fact that I'm trying to run a business.
どうしたの?
I still haven't asked my gran about an easy way for beginners to make some relatively good coffee, so hopefully she hasn't come to ask about that. I have the option of teaching her myself, but I'd rather not do that with my own relative lack of knowledge.
実は昨日忘れ物をしてしまったみたいで。
Was it a book?
忘れ物？あ、もしかして本？分厚くて金色の歯車みたいな飾りのついた立派なやつ。本ですか？いえ、私本は忘れていないと思いますけど。
Yeah, I don't think she would have left the book anyways because she would just went into my room to do that, right? I don't think she even went to my room.
そっか、だよね。
Not sure why I asked when she never set foot in my room. Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. Obviously, she wouldn't have left anything there. Turns out it is her pencil case. Really? Wait, why'd she bring a pencil case here? She could have just sent me a message about it last night, but apparently she only noticed it was gone this morning. She lives here in the Shinjuku area, so she decided to take a walk and drop by to pick it up.
お母さんからチャットだ。キッチンのテーブルの上に置きっぱなしだったみたいです。すみません。
Well, that settles that. It's so Naomi to do something like this, though.
ところで先輩、その本ってどんなのですか?
She jumps back to a topic I'm not expecting.
本？気になるの？はい。立派な本ってどんなものか興味があるんです。
Is that the reason?
本好きなんだね。ちょっと待ってて。
Wonder if there's a card in there. Not like I have any customers right now and the street's fairly empty. I make my way up the stairs to get it.
お待たせ。これだよ。
An auburn cover with gold leaf decorations. I can tell Naomi's impressed judging by the hushed noises she's making while examining the cover.
思った以上に立派ですね。結構昔の本みたいなのに古い匂いがしません。 いいけど、その本変なんだ。
Will a card be in there?
変ですか?
Her inquisitive look shifts to a confused expression upon opening it. Can't blame her, there aren't any real pages, but just a big rectangular hole in the middle.
確かに変ですね。昔流行ったカードブックに似ています。
What?
カードブック？カードを使って変身して戦うって子供向けのアニメが昔やってたんですけど、知りません？
Are they referencing Yu-Gi-Oh?
やってたような、知らないような。
I mean, Yugi did technically transform, right? With the that pyramid thing, was it?
この空洞の中におもちゃのカードが入っているんです。本はあくまで箱で。ってあれ？薄くて気づきませんでしたけど、これも下の方にカードが入っていませんか？
There are cards? Why don't we look at it?
あ、本当だ。模様が似ているから気づかなかったよ。出してみてもいいですか？どうしよう。おばあちゃんのかもしれないから、ここまでにしておこっか。確認取ってから見てみよう。
Oh, come on. No regular book, at least. I'd feel bad if we uncover something she's been wanting to keep secret. That's why it's best to ask before we pry any further. Naomi's hands fly off the book almost immediately after I say that.
すみません。私、本のことになるとつい夢中になっちゃって、知らずにベタベタと触ってしまって。いや、気にしなくて大丈夫。私が持ってきたんだしね。
You could tell she was entranced by it. I guess a book like this would fascinate anyone who's as into books as her.
じゃあ、また上に戻してくるね。
Who are you? Yeah, there's a lot of people in the Asian countries that put masks on their face. I think because of the smog or the air and people don't want to breathe it all in. Think. As soon as those words fall out of my mouth, someone new walks through the door, an actual customer. Not one of the regulars though, a woman with a suitcase, likely a tourist from abroad. She ends up asking where her hotel is, which is apparently closest to Shinjuku. I end up telling her that she's come a bit too far out. Apparently she's come to Japan alone to tour all the famous temples, but is in a bit of a pinch since she can't understand the language. Once I tell her where to go, she thanks me and goes on her way. Wait, hold on. How did I talk? How did I talk to her? Huh? I don't understand the language. She doesn't order anything, but she is kind enough that I can forgive her. Rinka-senpai って英語ペラペラだったんですね。Oh, never mind. That's how. Naomi can't contain her excitement after the woman leaves.
全然喋れないけど。謙遜ですか？だってさっきの女の人、英語だったじゃないですか。え？
Now I'm the one who's surprised. We were speaking English? About as natural as any other conversation to me. What? Okay, so apparently she's bad at English, but apparently now she's fluent in English. It has to do something with the dream, the fate thing, and all of that. It has to. We'll find out in the next episode of Fatal 12, everybody. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of actually opening the book and actually finding out there are cards in the book. Interesting. Hopefully we'll find out what the cards are, and maybe they will fill in the empty spaces in the menu. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, then please smash that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. And don't forget to share this video and also ring the little bell to get notifications of my uploads. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Goodbye!